RM and V of BTS completed their mandatory military service on Tuesday. RM and V enlisted in December 2023, with group leader RM fulfilling his duties in the 15th Division's military band, while V fulfilled his service at the Military Police Counterterrorism Unit under 2nd Corps. RM walked toward the gathered press and fans, wearing his uniform and sunglasses, playfully performing the original soundtrack of the popular animation series, Detective Conan, on his saxophone. V appeared with a big smile, holding a bouquet. The two stars then embraced each other and posed with a military. RM began by saying that he was happy to have fulfilled his military duties. He added, "There were tough times, but I realized that while we were on stage, others were protecting the country, so we could perform without worrying about security." RM then said, "I'm concerned about the junior soldiers in the unit. I hope they stay strong and return to society safe and in good health." He also thanked BTS's loyal fandom, ARMY, for waiting and promised to work hard again as RM of BTS. Meanwhile, V said, "After enlisting, I was able to rebuild both my body and mind." He also remarked his strong desire to run back to ARMY as soon as possible and continued, "If you wait a little longer, we will come back with a great performance." Both members said they most look forward to performing on stage again and are eager to return with a new album as soon as possible. Many BTS fans had waited patiently since the crack of dawn. As RM and V stepped into the press zone, supporters who had been waiting for this moment erupted in cheers. Some fans even shed tears of joy, overwhelmed by the emotions of the moment. RM and V's discharge comes just 3 days ahead of BTS's debut anniversary on Friday. Their agency, HYBE, celebrated the milestone by wrapping the outer wall of its headquarters with the ARMY logo and the phrase, "We are back," signaling the group's long-awaited return. Prior to RM and V, Jin and J-Hope had previously been discharged from the Korean Army, while on Wednesday, Jimin and Jungkook are also set to return to civilian life after wrapping up their 18-month-long service. The last BTS member, Suga, is scheduled to be released from his mandatory duty on June 21st. Suga's return will represent the end of BTS's military hiatus and the return of the much-anticipated 7-member group. Unlike when Jin and J-Hope completed their mandatory service, no other BTS members were seen at today's event. Now, all eyes are on Wednesday, when Jimin and Jungkook will leave the army, and fans wait to see if the rest of the group will show up to congratulate them on successfully fulfilling their obligations. Meanwhile, Suga, who was not drafted into the army and is wrapping up his stint as a social service worker, is set to return on June 21st.